It is 1,353 feet above ground, extends out 4.3 feet from the skyscraper skydeck on the 103rd floor, providing an astonishing view of Chicago. It's made of 1.5 inches of glass and is known as the Ledge.
It was a crazy idea. This was something we wanted to take a look at. What can we do to make a better memory? 1 million people came to the skydeck before, and it was always good, but it wasn't as great as it needed to be. So we tried to think what could be the coolest thing we could do and make it more experiential, more photogenic, more selfie-friendly. But people don't forget walking out of a perfectly fine skyscraper. It's like a roller coaster ride. You don't forget those.
103 floors, I believe. Is that enough for you? Do you want to go higher?
You know, I wish I can go higher, but I think this is plenty. I've been on this many times. My knees are always bent on it. I have never gotten used to being on this floor. It's unnatural.
Unnatural, surreal, breathtaking, and totally safe, says General Manager Randy Stancic. And it's pretty safe?
It is totally safe. 5 tons of weight could stand on here. That's more human weight than we could ever put on here. We do get the call from time to time, can we bring my elephant up here? I'm like, no, you can't bring your elephant. And where do you keep the elephant? What is the elephant? So, there are some weird calls that come in, but it is designed. Safety was the first priority. It took about a year and a half in engineering to make sure we got it right, not just from the strength, but from the heating, the cooling, the defrosting. And we had to make each unit move back into the building so we could let the window washers do its job all the way down.
So if I jump, I'm not going to follow through.
Jump, fire away. Jump.
I'm going to jump. I'm not going to follow through.
You can do a handstand too.
Yeah. So you get tourists from all over the world.
We get visitors from over 80 countries.
Stancic says that about 1.6 million people from all over the world visit the skydeck per year and step on the ledge to view the bottom from over 1,000 feet up in the air. According to Stancic, the inspiration for the ledge came from hundreds of forehead prints visitors left behind on skydeck window every week as they constantly try to catch a glimpse below. But an unmatched view is not all the skydeck offers. From the moment visitors arrive, they enjoyed interactive and educational attractions that highlight the iconic building and celebrate Chicago's sports, architecture, pop culture, history, food, music, and people.
We now offer people to have a chance to have dinner right here on the ledge after we close. You can do breakfast, you can get married here in the building. We've done marriage proposals up here, over 700 now since we opened it. We're always trying to find the creative uses of what we have here. We do a stair climb where you get to the top of the building here. We have about 3,500 people that will climb up the steps here, take the elevators down, to kind of have the experience of the finish line.
How much is it of a business idea compared to a touristic idea?
It starts with tourism, because if we don't get tourism right, we don't make much money. Really, we knew that we had to keep up with a lot of places. Museums, museums could bring a nice exhibit in that will bring people in here. Zoos, aquariums, they could bring in different animals, and that's pretty neat. We're not in that situation, so we needed to do something from a memory standpoint. What would be a cool thing? We can look over here and just watch reactions. People are pretty happy with it. Some people are hesitant. Some people are like 5-year-olds. 5-year-olds are like 5-year-olds all the time. But to see a group of senior citizens like that, that tells me we got it right.
And if you are ready and prepared to step on the ledge, you can visit www.theskydeck.com to make appointments.